Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for the sign of Pisces for August 2016. So it's for Pisces August 2016. Okay, I would really like to start with the fact that lots of you have been suffering from a low immune system, or lots of you have been going through certain things like a certain health issues or certain health problems that were there for quite a long time, or they were there for a while, or they were there a long time ago, then they suddenly returned and then they went away. I would like to say that 2016 August is going to be incredible months for all of you who have been suffering from illnesses or from a low immune system, because this is the month when generally things are just going to start getting much better. I mean, I know I said this last month, okay, but I'm saying this now in August. This is going to be very much enhanced. These energies are going to be very much enhanced, and when it comes to health, your health is finally going to start improving. And it's also completely to those Pisces who have been suffering from something in particular, like a long-term thing, and there were no different there was nothing different, nothing changed for a really long time. Now this is the time when things are going to start healing themselves, when this is the time when your health is finally going to start improving. On another hand, this is a very important time, my lovely Pisces. You will be in touch with your own spirituality. You will be in touch with yourself. Your third psychic eye, like to lots of other signs, is going to be very much enhanced. So just watch for the signs, listen for the signs. When you wake up the first thing in the morning, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. When you wake up the very first thing in the morning, we are still in touch with our subconscious mind, because every time we'll go to sleep, every night we go to travel, we have astral projections, we go to travel with our mind, we go to different dimensions, and the thing is that we don't remember. As soon as we wake up, we are basically back to this dimension. We travel every night, it's just that we don't remember. The bottom line is here, is that we are really in touch with our subconscious mind. We're able to do so many different things while we travel, while we sleep, while we're in touch with our subconscious mind. This is why it's so important to watch for those, listen for those first messages, for those messages that we get, that we receive a very first thing in the morning. What is on your mind very first thing in the morning? Is it something out of the blue? Is it something that you didn't want to do at all, and then now suddenly you want to do it? If it's that, completely different to what you would normally do, something completely opposite, that means that you should just do the complete opposite. That means that you should do whatever is the first thing on your mind, because that means that your subconscious mind is actually sending a message that this is what you should do. It's like a very, very powerful personal psychic message that your own mind, your own spirit, your own soul is actually trying to make sure that you get, that your own mind is trying to make sure that you actually do an action. So this is why this time is very, very important. You will be very much in touch with your own spirituality. I was also going to say that there is somebody in your family that is going to need your help. I can really see that straight away. There's a female, maybe I think it's a female, a mid-aged female, that it means to you a lot. She's your family member, and she's going to need your help. She's going to be going through something very difficult, a very difficult time, and this is going to be brought to your attention. This person or family member means to you a lot, and I can see you are helping to this family member with love. If it's not a family member, don't get me wrong, if it's not a family member, it could be a very, very good friend, really like one of the best friends, or somebody who means to you a lot. Because remember, our best friends, they're like our family members. They are basically our family members, isn't it? And this is why I can see you really enjoying this. I can see you enjoying like there is no tomorrow. And also what I find very wonderful, what I find absolutely beautiful, and what I find very, very wonderful, that right at the beginning of August 2016, it is going to be a ridiculously romantic time for you guys. And especially for those of you that are single, especially for those of you that are looking for love. You see, for those of you that are not in relationship, there is something really amazing is going to happen. Somebody really special is about to manifest in your life. Somebody very, very somebody just absolutely amazing. It's about to shake everything up for you. You're gonna absolutely love it. It's just somebody who you waited for a really, really long time. Lots of you haven't been in a relationship for a really, really long time because you were busy doing your own things. You were busy doing your own different things in life. It doesn't matter, you see. But now this is all about to change. Now 2016, especially at the beginning of August, this is all about to change, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm not talking just about anybody here, guys. I'm talking about somebody very special. No, I'm not talking about one night stand. Of course not. I'm talking about a life mate, a proper soulmate. Just remember, we have more than one soulmate. Lots of people think that we have just one soulmate in this life. No, we have more than one soulmate. With each soulmate, we learn different things. Our spirit is constantly learning different and new things. And that's just part of our learning process for our spirit. Our spirit actually have. So there is somebody very, very special that is going to start manifesting in your life. And this is going to be right at the beginning of August 2016. So please go out there, socialize as much as you can, spend time with people as much as you can, enjoy your life, because now this is the time when remember, your health is going to improve. And what does that mean? What does that mean? Lots of Pisces, lots of you were also suffering from tiredness, feeling tired and things like that. So now you're going to start feeling energetic. Now August is going to be different because you will be able to pick up on these energies and you will be able to feel these energies. So you are going to feel great. You are going to feel energetic. So for those of you that couldn't be bothered to go out to spend the time with people, this is going to be the time when all these energies are going to be raised. It's all part of this 2016 amazing energy wheel that is actually going around. This is just all part of it, and it's affecting you in a really, really good way, because it's affecting you in a way that your health is going to be brilliant, and this is going to have a massive, huge effect on your life, massive, huge effect on your life in general, massive, huge effect on your confidence in general, because lots of you were blocked to do things and to move on, starting new things in life because of that particular confidence was blocked because of the lack of energy. So that's why I can see you going out, I can see you enjoying yourself, I can see you meeting new people, and this is how you're going to meet this person, this very, very special person. And for those of you that are in relationship, for those of you that are in a happy relationship or in any kind of relationship, this is going to be the time when you're going to feel very sensitive. This is going to feel the time when you will want to buy something for your partner. This is going to be the time when your partner is going to take special care of you and your partner is going to buy things for you. And most importantly, this is going to be the time when for those of you that have been in relationship, this is going to be the time when you're going to take that next step, whether it's going to be marriage, whether it's going to be an engagement, whether it's even going to be some special beautiful trip away where you're going to like say how much you love each other. However, you will come to realization and you will both feel ready that you will take your relationship on a whole next level, on a whole new level, and you're going to feel absolutely brilliant about that, and you're going to absolutely enjoy yourself, okay? And when it comes to mid-August 2016, just listen for the advice. There's a very important advice that you are going to get, guys, and I can feel this, that this is an older female person. This is a family member, older female person, very powerful, very mature, very intelligent, very wise. She's extremely, extremely wise, and you will see exactly what I mean, and you will know exactly what I mean. So that particular person is going to actually give you a very, very important advice. That important advice later on in your life you will be able to use, and this important advice, it might not even seem like important at the time, but you will see exactly later on what is this actually going to be connected to. This is going to be connected to your life in general and to your work. It's what you do in life and to your life in general. And that particular person is a very, very wise person, very busy person, and this person has always been very, very busy, and this person is your family member. Okay, on another hand, what I was going to say, that basically for those of you that are working, this is going to be very important time, because now this is the time when you're gonna get noticed. You will get noticed at work, and you're finally going to have a certain offer. There is a certain offer that you're gonna get through your work that is going to be so attractive, and you're gonna absolutely love it. It is an offer that doesn't come that often, and it's a very, very privilege to have this type of offer, because you know that you have been doing the right thing with your work. People have been watching you, people above have been watching you, and now at the end of August it's going to be the time when these people are actually going to approach and make this offer to you. Okay, don't get me wrong. If you were looking for a new job, if you were applying for new jobs, at the end of August it's going to be the time when the right job is going to come. I have to say, the right job is going to come, because it's a big difference from just a job and the right job. When I say the right job, is just something that is going to be life-changing, something that you haven't done before, and something that you've been something that you wanted to do for a really, really long time, but you didn't have a courage to do it. It's like just something completely different, and it's just, this is going to be very, very important. And this is why I say the right job, because this job, it's like a big tree basically, so it's going to have many branches. So you start here, and you just work yourself up, you work yourself up, and you can have so many choices. And this is for those of you that are looking for a new job. The right job is going to come at the end of August. For those of you lovely Pisces who are not working, who are not looking for any kind of job or anything like that, there is going to be the certain life change that you will have at the end of August. You will be faced with a really big, important decision about your life. You were thinking about this before, about this particular decision. This particular decision was part of your life for a really long time, but you just didn't have a courage to do it. It is a very big thing. It is a very big thing. It is a huge thing. It is a life-changing thing. Now, that particular thing, you will be actually able to do and to action finally at the end of August. So it's going to be very, very important time indeed. Okay? And on another hand, what I was also going to say is that that there is something also very interesting going to happen towards the end, right at the end of August 2016. Guys, this is very personal, and there is just something that you had a problem with, something for a really long time. This is to do with your personal life. This is to do with the way you feel. This is to do with your confidence levels, and this is to do with your feeling in general. How do you feel about yourself in general? Whether you felt really like, maybe lots of you were suffering from like a low self-esteem, lots of you were feeling really low, lots of you didn't think that you were moving on in life in the right direction. Now at the end of August, this is why this is such a magical time when you're completely in touch with yourself. It's important to watch for every single sign that there is, because through your friends, this is very important, that this particular thing, it's got this particular thing that I'm talking about, it's actually going to happen to you through your friends, through the people that you're going to be surrounded with. So it is going to be something very big that is going to be life-changing, and after that point your whole life is going to start making sense in a whole different way. It's just all about the confidence that you've lost maybe, and all about your own self-esteem, the lack of self-esteem that some of you didn't have, or maybe you had a problem with your own self-expression. It's just something that you wanted, you know, it's like a problem that you couldn't like kind of act on in such a long time. You didn't know what to do in such a long time. Now at the end of August 2016, this is finally going to be resolved. Finally, the resolution to your big problem in life is going to be resolved. But you are all different. You're all individuals. You're all having different things in your life, and you will have to wait and see what this problem is. You're gonna have to wait and see, because you are all different, and you all have a different different problems. So it depends what is exactly in your life. But however, it is going to be very, very good after that point, because after this point you will start a whole new fresh leaf in your life. You are about to walk into whole different energies. September is going to be even more interesting. September is going to be even more interesting. The energies are going to be even more enhanced. Remember what I said. The energies are going to be more enhanced and more enhanced and more enhanced as we are going towards the end of 2016. The more powerful energies are going to be, and to you it's affecting you in an amazing way. Now this is the time when you're waking up, guys. I'm not saying you were sleeping, please don't get me wrong, but it's just you're waking up your own energies. You're waking up your own energies that were locked for such a long time. The certain negative energies were preventing these positive energies from raising. Now these energies are going to be unlocked, and these energies are going to have an absolutely amazing impact on you guys. So it's going to be very busy and very interesting months ahead. Please do trust me. All what I can say to you, just go out there, make the most of it, and try as many new things as you can, and go and socialize with people, because this is the time when everything is going to change. The energies are amazing. Make the most of it, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.